Hello my fellow hunters. 1 week ago I uploaded a video, the top 5 elemental switch kjarr build video, where I presented the best possible elemental switch builds, and the video actually has nearly 9,000 views, so I'm gonna explain why I didn't choose full Safi set. I got very much comment where my subscribers asked why I didn't choose full Safi set. I also see very much speedruns where the runners used full Safi set, and since Brachydios was released I always used mixed sets. I always used safijiiva and Brachydios armor pods, and in this video I gonna check them off, which set combination is better, the full Safi set or the mixed Safi raging Brachy set. First of all I gonna explain my weapons I have chosen, for example, and the skills I have on my armor. First of all, I choose here the True Drinking Awakening set. We have 5 pieces of safijiiva, always the better parts. We have health boost level 3, thunder attack level 6, power prolonger level 3, critical boost and weakness exploit. That skills are on both sets, and the difference between the sets is on this set we have True Dragon Rain Awakening, agitator is level 5 and attack boost is level 3. I proved all that we can't reach attack boost level 4, that's impossible. And now my set I have used in the video. This set also has agitator level 7, so agitator secret, and attack boost level 6. The thing is, this set is better if the elemental hit zone values of the monsters are not the best. And this set is maybe a little bit better when the raw hit zone values are shitty, but the elemental hit zone values are pretty good. But now I'm gonna show you that the difference is really small. But I was right. First of all, I show you the moveset of the Switch X, including this two different sets. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. I deleted. That was from our set. First of all, we have the bloat values from our Switch X. When we were full Safi Switch X, we have 1106 raw and 1460 element, and with Safi Brachy remix we have 100 element less but 60 raw more, and that 60 makes this armor set more powerful. You see here I have all the combos, and on this part you can see for the X mode the Safi Brachy set is about 2% better. For the sword mode we can say they are nearly the same. For example, the right rising slash is exactly the same damage. And now the difference comes with our zero sum discharge, and that's why sometimes cancelling ZSD is better, but not always. Here we have our zero sum discharge without a finisher, and you see the difference is 1%, so that doesn't matter. But here comes the case. The ZSD finisher has a high motion value, and so we need very much raw, because elemental is always the same, and that where the Safi Brachy set goes better. We deal 4% more damage at a ZSD release, but now that's not all. I show you a diagram where I compared all values to in a table. And first of all, on the left side we have, you know that tables, if you watch my videos, that's not a new thing, I always do that sheets. But for some people that never watched my videos, I'm gonna explain it. On the left side we always have the raw hit zone values. Then here we have our sets. The full Safi set is here. We have agitator 5 and attack boost level 3, and the Safi Brachy mix set is agitator 7 and attack boost level 6. Here I have the values, but first I have to make a disclaimer. This video only makes sense when you wearing, when most wearing. I didn't know how it is when the most hunters used full Safi set. Are they using agitator 5? I didn't know it. You can tell it me in the comments. I just made this theory video, but now I'm gonna show you the results. Now that's the results. I done a lot of morph. It was a little bit complicated because I'm gonna tell you have pick all hit zone values, all elemental hit zone values, and if we have a monster with a thunder weakness for picking up the elemental hit zone values like Runar Giganta, all both sets are I have calculated with a 20 thunder hit zone value because that's the most common hit zone value. And here you can see I choose the zero sum discharge. I have calculated all elemental damage, all raw damage, and the zero sum discharge relays I have also to add to these numbers, and that was a little bit of morph and research. But now that's all the damage numbers when you do a complete ZSD without ZSD cancel. And now here you can see from hit zone value from 10 to 30, but that's our very uncommon hit zone values, raw hit zone values. The full Safi set is better. And if the hit zone value is more than 35, we can say my Safi Brachy mix set is better than the full Safi set. It deals, wow, 2 or 4% more damage. And yes, so that's the case. If you want to say, I don't interested in this, you can also wear full Safi set. But if you want to do the most possible damage with the Switch X, you have to wear the Safi Brachy mix set from the video I explained you. Oh, I forgot one thing. All that values are based on elemental hit zone value from 20. So I'm gonna corroborate this. So if you have any questions for Switch X morph or general Iceborne morph, can you create some tables for damage calculation. And yes, so if you have any questions, write it in the comments. See you next time.